welcome to our Wednesday reflection. I've called this reflection this Wednesday Missionaries of the Divine, and the reading that I wanted to concentrate on was that from Luke's Gospel at chapter 10, where Jesus sends out the 70 in pairs in mission. And we'll start with those words that say, whenever you enter a town and its people welcome you, eat what is set before you, cure the sick who are there, and say to them, the kingdom of God has come near to you. I think we might sometimes ask ourselves, if we arrive in some Mediterranean destination, say the Costa del Sol or some other holiday resort, with our socks and sandals, and seek out a good old full English breakfast, what image are we trying to portray? And what does the territorial sunbed towel say of our continental neighbours? In the story of the 70 who are sent out in mission by Jesus, 2 by 2, there is no sense of our worldly identity and custom, no sense that it should be of any importance whatsoever. Far from it. Anything and everything that is a stamp of our worldly identity and our desire is to be left behind. The pairs of missionaries were being asked to be naked of their day-to-day labels, pride and importance, and to serve the Lord just as they were, vulnerable, humble, listening and kind. Some have called this exposed human state of serving others unconditionally, who are normally our strangers and perhaps even our adversaries, as highlighting the glory of the heavenly credentials of the divine. Perhaps this is why Jesus commands the 70 to say to others in their lowly service of mission, the kingdom of God has come near to you. Our worldly agendas and ways can be pursued with a zeal which overpowers and suffocates good grace, the heavenly way. The result can be much ill will, even when we seek to do good. Our far too much treasured self-belief in our ways of seeking to do good can actually be offensive and superior. Spare a thought that the downtrodden or hurting are no less a child of God nor citizen of this planet than you or I. As we come out of pandemic and we seek to rush back to frenetic normality, in a sense it would be good if we could embrace our world as did the early missionary pairs of Jesus, with no set agenda except the grace of Jesus. Let's seek to learn to not dominate in mission, but to be humble in our giving and to learn from each other and give and take in all we do. Let us indeed share a worldly road together, frail and exposed in one sense, but united in supporting and lightening each other's load and burden on the way. wherever the road leads us, and that we can never be sure of. May the companions on the way have been transformed and enriched as children of the divine, and weakened as a humanity of the moment and self. Mission, in a sense, when we venture out to serve God's purpose, is unknown. But where we encounter with others, and it brings a smile and a missed heartbeat all round, I think that is when we know we have unearthed a divine treasure, which is life changing and life confirming. The hymn today is once again that servant song which calls us to be true brothers and sisters towards each other, companions and not adversaries on the worldly road, seekers of the heavenly realm which knows only goodness and mercy. Have a wonderful week, and God bless.